Hey guys, it's Vito Velo Energy Healing. Welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of July. Now these messages may not resonate with every Cancer out there, so please just take what resonates with you and leave out the rest. All right, Cancer, let's see what we got going on for you this month. You know, Cancer, it feels like you're all over the place lately, okay? Because something about a situation still doesn't fully make sense to you. Okay, it's like 1 minute you feel okay with it, and then the next minute you're kind of like laying there overthinking everything all over again. Now, you could be dealing with someone with Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or they could have initials like M, J, R, T, or C. Okay, this is somebody confusing, says one thing, then acts completely different. All right, and you're just you're starting to get tired of just trying to figure them out all the time. Right? And not for nothing, Cancer, but I really think this person is starting to realize that you can't be bothered anymore. Okay, which is why they're acting weird. They can feel your energy changing. Okay, you're not constantly trying to fix things anymore, and you're not trying to have a conversation about it either. Right? You have no idea how much this is bothering them. Now, this feels like somebody who's used to getting attention from you whenever they wanted it. Okay, and now all of a sudden you're not acting the same way anymore. You know, I keep getting somebody who like talks a good game, makes promises that they don't keep, you know, says what you want to hear. But then when it's, you know, time to actually be consistent, that's when they disappear or act like they don't care. All right, but to be honest, the biggest problem here is that they got way too comfortable thinking that you would always be there no matter how they acted. You know, meanwhile, you're over here trying to, you know, keep it all together while they just kind of do whatever the hell they want. You know, and after a while, you don't even want to deal with it anymore because you're starting to notice just how one-sided this has actually been. You know, and the crazy part is this situation still isn't fully over because they haven't accepted the fact that things can't keep going on like this. It's like they keep holding on to the connection even though things are totally different now. But they're trying to avoid the change, avoid a difficult conversation, and avoid the reality of it. Meanwhile, you don't even know what else to do anymore because part of you knows things need to be different. Okay, for a lot of you, this has been going on for a long time. And I think little by little, you just stopped caring as much because nothing was getting better. Okay, and you got tired of repeating the same conversations just to get disappointed all over again. You know, it's like you keep waiting for this person to finally get it together, but instead they just keep doing the same old shit. You know, and after a while, you just started feeling like numb to the whole situation. And to be honest, I think this person misses how things used to feel between you before everything got complicated. Okay, because I can feel that they keep thinking about the past, like nonstop. I'm picking up on old memories, old conversations, or just moments that they had with you. Now, this could be someone with Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini energy. They could have initials like M, R, J, C, or T. This feels like somebody who thought that you would always wait around for them no matter what. Okay? And now that you're acting different towards them, they don't even know what to do with that. Okay? So they just continue to act distant because they still care. If that even makes any sense. And by July 13th to about the 24th, you're going to hear from them again. Okay, whether they text you, call you, or message you on social media, they're going to reach out. And they're going to want your attention again. It's like all of a sudden, they want to come back around after acting weird this whole time. Which is why you're not going to, you know, trust it. You know, you're just getting so tired of trying to figure this person out. It's like every time you think you're getting somewhere, something else happens and you're right back to where you started. You know, at this point, you just want people to say what they mean and do what they say because you're getting too old for the games and the mixed signals and trying to read between the lines. All right, you're done with all of it. And then you have this person who acts like, you know, they have everything under control, but they really don't. Okay, this could be someone with Cancer or Aries energy. Or they could have initials like J, C, D, K, or M. This person is very stubborn and acts like they're confident in front of people, but behind closed doors, they're a mess, and you're all they think about. Okay, this person's moods are all over the place. They're overthinking everything, wondering what you're doing, if you're talking to somebody else, and wondering if they waited too long to try to come back to you. And meanwhile, you're over here trying not to lose your mind and trying to figure out if this person is serious or if they just want to come back around and be in your life again because they feel like they're losing you. Cancer, you're so tired of this shit and you're running out of patience. Okay, between the confusion, inconsistency, and this person expecting so much from you while they're doing the bare minimum, you're really starting to question if they even deserve you. Because every time you start thinking you're done with this, something happens that makes you stop and think all over again. Maybe they say something, maybe they do something, maybe they start acting different for 5 minutes. And then you're right back to wondering if things could still work out. That's why this has been so hard to let go of. Because every time you're ready to move on, they just give you just enough to keep you questioning yourself. And then by the end of the month, like between July 28th, even through August 6th, you finally stop dealing with things that keep stressing you out. This is when you finally stop trying to get answers and just stop trying to force things to make sense, right? You're going to finally realize you deserve a lot better than that. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. If you're enjoying my zodiac readings, you can follow me or subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you'd like to book a session, just head over to my website, veloenergyhealing.com, or you could just message me directly. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, sending you love and light.